COVID hits and we have two foster girls with us. I would say that I fiercely defend like foster kids and the kids that I have, and I love them deeply right from the start. Like God's given me that gift. And I was seeing the pandemic through their eyes. A family that was desperate, didn't have the opportunity to be fearful. How do we make it through this day? A baby that is like unimaginable complications, child that has a lot of behaviors that are unimaginable, and then I have my own daughter regressing in that period, and then all this stuff shuts down, and now I am cut off. I needed the church desperately, and I never really did before. Masks on, and all these uncertainties, and it was just fear, and every action was fear.
Yeah.
Having these kids not sleeping at night, you're outside playing in your like front yard and people are crossing to the other side of the street, feel like you're in the Truman Show. So we decide, hey, like let's go to a playground. Get up to the parking lot and there's a fence around the playground. And I just got tears in my eyes and I'm like, this can't be. It felt like, as believers, globally, I believe that we let fear rule a little bit there.
We definitely did. I've always thought it would be very spiritually profitable to have a COVID post-op Big C church. And we haven't done it, and we don't do it, and I think I know why we don't do it. No one wants to turn around and look at the ugliness of that. And nobody wants to stare at the relationship carnage, the knee-jerk fear, just the herd-like mentality you saw, all that stuff. The thing that you put your finger on, which is actually way more important than our own little squabbles, the underbelly of consequences that happened. You can whitewash those tombs by saying, oh, we're just saving lives. A kid trapped in an abusive home, I don't think he feels like you're saving lives. You know, we always knew that when we were walking through this. There was always this clamoring voice of validity in the closet that we shoved in there so that we could like pat ourselves on the back for being good guys, when really maybe at least 50, probably much more than 50% of us, and we were just justifying our own emotional cocktail. That's what we were doing as believers with the word of God that has a blueprint for our behavior. How are we not looking over this and being like, when the enemy and the world throws us at us again, that dance might have different costumes, but it's going to sound awfully similar, right? Are we ready?